Yo, what is going on, guys? Here, my name is xBuzzerman, and today we got for you how to get to Titans League at any town hall. I'm going to be going over a complete in-depth tutorial on how to get to Titans League from Town Hall 2 to Town Hall level 10. Now, be warned that if you're at Town Hall level 2 or you're below a Town Hall level 8, the farther down the list you go, the lower town hall you are, it's going to be harder, and you're going to be having to put more time into the game and be more extreme with some of the lessons we're going to teach you. We're going to go over everything from base building to raiding to basically the concept of how to push trophies. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to be talking about is base design. Now base design really doesn't play a factor for Town Halls 8 and below. Anything above that, Town Halls 9 and 10, base design is relatively a factor, but most likely if you're trying to get to Titans League at a Town Hall level 8 or below, your base is going to get 3-star no matter what. So we'll go in depth on how to prevent that later on, or how to make up over that a little bit later down the road. But for right now, for base design, basically what you're going to want to do for right now, the best possible solution is what you're going to be doing is at the start you're going to go with your best war base. So something like this right here, this is for strictly pushing right here. You're going to be going for something like this, something that's really strong, you believe, and can prevent a lot of 3-stars. That's something from the ranges of gold all the way to about crystal 1, depending on your town hall. If you're a town hall, I'd say 7 and below, that's only going to work till about gold 1. So it gets lower and lower, and your base gets a little bit worse. So if you start noticing you're getting 3-starred a lot, you're probably at your peak with your best base. And what you're going to want to do once you reach your peak, it can be with any town hall. If you're town hall level 8, most likely it's going to be about crystal 1, crystal 2. You're going to want to put your town hall outside and put on your best farming base. And you're probably thinking, what the heck, why are you farming? That's not the goal here. What the goal here actually is, guys, is to get someone to try to town hall snipe you, because at the peak moment, everyone who's going to be raiding you is going to be raiding you for 3 stars. So what you're thinking about doing is, if you're at that peak right now with your base, putting your town hall outside and making a farming base, maybe people will just try to town hall snipe you and only get you for a lot less trophies than if they were to attack your base full on. So you're looking for those people who are going to try to town hall snipe your town hall. That could lead to you only losing like 5 or 6 trophies versus losing 20, 21 trophies. So that's what we're going for, losing less trophies, because once you reach your physical peak of your base, all you're going to do is, you're going to lose trophies on every raid. You're just trying to minimize the effects. People are going to still try to 3-star you, but hopefully you're going to get those guys that all they want are your town hall. They're going to snipe your town hall, and then you're going to move on. You lose about 5 or 6 trophies, and you can easily overcome that. So that's base building for you guys. Alright guys, so here is the most important section. It's going to be raiding. Raiding is very important depending on how many raids you do per session, what type of army composition, and how you raid is the 100% most important factor to getting to Titans League. What you're going to want to do till about Master 1, I'd say, depending on your town hall. Any town hall can do this till about Master 1. I've actually seen people get all the way up to Titans League just doing this, is doing a town hall snipe using Barcher. And Barcher's just barbarians and archers. All you have to do is cook them up in your army camps, just like this. Cook one army camp up with max archers. So like as you can see right here, they can even be queued up like they are doing with mine right there. That's actually the fastest way to cook up troops. Just do that right there, just half with barbarians, half with archers. And all you're going to want to do, so about Master 1, because that's when it really gets depleted, is look for these bases right here. As you can see, I found one very easily. Until I'd say about gold 1, you're going to be able to find guys that have 30 cups, and you're going to be able to get 10 trophies. So we're going to keep looking at these right here. As you can see, you don't need to be raiding these guys right here, guys. These guys right here. You can even go for guys like this right here. You can go for guys all the way probably like this right there. You can even try that one. That's why you brought 100 of each troop. You can even go for the guys right here. So a ton of bases are on the outside, and they're doing that for a reason. They want you to destroy their town hall. It's kind of like a plus situation. You destroy their town hall, they get a shield, and you get trophies. So I see nothing wrong with this. A lot of people don't respect the sniping method, but I think it's very good, and you can get there with any trophy level. You can get all the way to right here. I'd say you can even get up to Champions League just doing that. Now, once you get to that Champions League, I'd say Town Hall 8 and up can only do this, guys. If you're at Town Hall level 7, you're going to have to snipe all the way to Titans League. So that's going to take a long time. If you guys can do it at Town Hall level 7 and below, you are an absolutely incredible at Clash of Clans. This is just a guide basically for the Town Hall 8, 9, and 10 who are really trying to do this. But if you really want to try, go ahead and do that. And if you can do that, tweet at me at xBuzzerman a picture of that. I'm going to set up an interview with you guys if you can get there from Town Hall level 7 and below. If you get there at Town Hall 8, that's fine too. It's extremely hard to get there at Town Hall 8. My favorite army composition for Town Hall level 8 and a low Town Hall level 9, a new Town Hall level 9, would definitely be the go white strategy. I'm going to go ahead and I can see if I can show you some old wars. Can I go show you some old wars? Maybe not. If it's the go white strategy, basically all you're going to want to do is go ahead. Actually, I think we go right here. Yeah, it's going to be over here, guys. Warlog right here. So we're going to look at this raid right here. Now, I did fail on one of my raids, but I'm going to show you that you can effectively 3-star most bases with this strategy. As you can see right here, nope, that's definitely not it. We're going to go look for the raids. We're going to go over to the guy that I was able to 3-star. Might be this guy. Nope. Might be that guy. Yep, there it is. We're going to replay this raid. As you can see, I used Go Wipe, which is about 20 wizards, 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, 2 golems, like a hog rider or something to draw out the clan castle right here. And I'm able to 3-star this Town Hall level. So you can use this. These are no better troops right here. These guys, you can get all these troops at Town Hall level 8, and you can mostly 3-star most Town Hall level 9s doing this. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up 2 times right now. My favorite thing to do is bring a hog rider to draw out some troops and then go wipe your way in. So as you can see, we're going to 4-star or 4 times up here. You're just going to start off with your, if you want to know how to go wipe, it's pretty easy. All you do is just put some golems and then some P.E.K.K.A.s and then spray out with your wizards and then just place your rage spells right in the middle of the base, and you can get it pretty easy. You can get a pretty easy 3-star right here. So you can 3-star a lot of bases right there, and it's very easy to use. So go wipe right there, and then at Town Halls level 9 and 10, the upper echelons of Town Hall level 9 and 10, it's going to be Hogs and Lava Lunions and then Go Wee Wee. Those are the 3 really strong methods right now at attacking. Now, one thing you do have to worry about, guys, is time in between attacks. So this is one of those things where if you're getting raided a lot, as you can see, my defense does lose a lot, but what you're going for, guys, is about, I'd say, 3 attacks per session. So when you're on Clash of Clans, every 3 attacks should be in 1 session. So you don't get off till you get 3 attacks in, or I'd say about 30 cups, because most likely when you're 3-starred, you're going to lose about 30 cups. So something that's most likely the most amount you're going to lose, about 35 to 30 cups. So until you can get in the plus for every session you go on, you're basically preparing for a 3-star every time. So attacking 3 times, getting about 30 cups should give you enough to where you can sustain a 3-star. So you're trying to prevent the 3-star. If someone 3-stars you for 21 and you already got that 30 cups, you still are going up 9. So you're always trying to think about it in that way. You have to be on a lot, guys. Staying on and raiding a lot is very crucial. If you can raid 10 times at one time, that's very crucial, and that would be very good. If you have a lot of gems, what I recommend doing is boosting all of your barracks and getting a session of boosted barracks for 2 straight hours, just trophy pushing. You can probably get up to, I'd say, about Master League just going for 2 hours straight. You can do that, and you can go ahead and slowly go. You won't be getting off during that 2-hour session if you're barching your way through Town Hall sniping, anything like that. There's something going off in the background right now, but doing something like that is very effective to getting you higher in the trophy count. So let's go ahead, now that you guys know how long you need to be on, how many sessions you need to get, and finally what kind of raid strategies you can use. Let's go on to the last one, which is how active do you need to be, and just overall the clutch factor. Alright guys, so for our last method we're going to be talking about the clutch factor, or basically little tips and tricks to kind of give you a few more trophies. Maybe they'll work a few times, they might not work a few times. These just few methods might help you kind of get an edge to getting up to Titans League just a little bit faster. The first thing I have to talk about is staying in a clan. If you can always keep your clan castle filled up with troops, sometimes you'll get the guy who recklessly raids and doesn't worry about the clan castle troops. Your clan castle troops go ahead and absolutely wreck his troops, and he quits early. You get a bunch of trophies out of that. Another thing is having your storages out on the outside. I'm going to go ahead and show you kind of an example of what I'm talking about. Basically, I'm going to see if I can find a war base. Actually, I don't have a war base right now with that. But putting all of your storages, say like right here outside of the range of all these troops, wherever I put that, I actually am missing where I put that wall. Putting like all your storages, everything from dark elixir to gold storages, all in like a corner over there. What will happen is people will say, ooh, lots of free loot, I'm just gonna go for the loot and I'm gonna get out of here. I don't care about the trophies for this raid. You get a lot of trophies right there. When you get up to, I'd say, about Master League, do not even have your trophies or your gold storages inside your walls. Having your gold storages or your storages in general inside your walls just adds people on a little bit more to raid you. If you have them all the way separated from your whole base, then you might be able to have a chance of some guy just getting your loot and getting in and getting out. These little things have just little chances of working, but if they do, sometimes it's really, really beneficial. Another thing is, which is probably the last thing I have to talk about, is just try as hard as you can, guys, not to get off, because during this period, what you're going to be doing is you're really going to be raiding a lot. You're not going to have a lot of time in your hand. You have to dedicate, I'd say, about a week to trying to get up there, depending on what town hall you're at, whatever. You can't just casually get up to town or get up to Titans League. You're really going to have to take some time and effort into it. I haven't actually taken time and effort into it, and that's the most important factor. So that's basically all I have to talk about to you guys today. Just keep in mind that you don't need to have a great base. You don't need to have a great army composition. You just need to be smart about doing this. Getting to Titans League is absolutely awesome, guys. If you guys could please, if you ever get to Titans League, go ahead and send me a picture on Twitter. I definitely would appreciate it. So go ahead and do that. I'm at xBuzzerman. If you have that picture, I would love to see that. I'll see you guys next time. Comment down below if you've ever been there or your highest trophy count. Go ahead, comment down below your highest trophy count. That's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and later.